This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. There's a gnat flying around. Okay, this morning I'm going to answer the question. The question is, what is my favorite meal, my high-protein meal? Well, my favorite thing to do is I always have some kind of leftover chicken, beef, pork, fish, you know. And the favorite thing to do is I will cut up some zucchini or squash, or yellow squash, or any vegetable that I see, broccoli, anything that I have that's just available to me, onion, tomato, anything, just cut it all up. And with my leftover meal, which is probably going to be chicken, steak, which my husband loves steak, and pork chops, leftover pork chops. You can do this when it's fresh too. I just seem to always make it when it's all leftovers so I can eat it throughout the week. Something that I can go to for my lunch. And I'm going to show you here what it looks like. And it's called a guiso in Spanish. But, oh, you can even do this with hamburger meat or turkey meat. It's just a type of, I don't know what you would call it in English, just a put together stew is what you would call it, but you don't have to cook it for that long tough time. Let me show you what it looks like. There we go. And I hope you can see all the goodies in it. It's chicken, and I've got zucchini, onions. I didn't put tomatoes in this one, but I usually do. And I don't use salt in my food. What I do to make it a taste, and I don't use a lot of it, is I will use caldo con sabor de pollo. Like, what is that? This is what it is. North Suiza. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen this in the store. All it is a dry chicken broth. That's all it is, basically. Okay, and because I am Spanish, Mexican, whatever, I have to eat it with some kind of, well, I don't have to. Most of the time I just use a fork and eat it with a fork. But I'll use a slice of lettuce, a slice of cabbage. But my husband, he likes it with tortilla. And since he's on a low carb, this is what I have found that he'll eat it with. He'll eat it with flat outs, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen these. They're only 90 calories, 6 net carbs, and they're amazing, and they're so big. Now he'll eat a whole one. He hasn't had gastric bypass, and he'll have these low carb tortillas. Now these, he tells me, which I don't mind them, but he doesn't like them as much as he likes the flat outs. The flat outs remind him more of a flour tortilla than these. Now I like corn tortillas. Now, look how small these corn tortillas are compared to a tortilla. They're teeny tiny. These are three tortillas for 100 calories, and they're teeny tiny. They're made by Guerrero. They're 60 in a package. They're made by Guerrero, and if you can find them, there's no lard in them, which that's what I like, and there's only 15 carbs if you eat all 3, but I limit myself to 1 if I'm going to have a taco, or I'm going to have, with my guiso. And it's so, oh, I'm going to drop it. It's so teeny tiny, guys. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. My hand's small. And I love this, because I still have my Mexican tradition tortilla, but I don't have all the calories. So, anyway, so I think the trick to staying high protein and low carb is, again, you're eating the protein first, and eventually you are going to be low carb no matter what. So I eat my vegetables that way. I like it. That's just the way, I have enjoyed my meals. It's a Mexican dinner that I still enjoy. And don't give up your traditions, That's what I say. Don't give up your traditions. Just find a way that you can eat them without having so many calories. Okay? I'm going to also upload this to gastricRose's channel. I want you guys to know I have had a lot of subs here lately. Thank you so much for subbing to me. And what I want to do is introduce them to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And it's going to go right, I'm going to try and put it right there. Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It's Proof, WLS, Works. Okay? So please go subscribe, and you're going to get a lot of questions answered. We do this there's someone every day of the week answering your questions. So I love you, and I'll be back next Sunday. Bye for now.